And who to my left, which is your right, this is Marcus Tafoya, owner of Transformation Exists. Marcus is a professional life coach who specializes in personal growth, relationships, and career coaching, and maintains a private practice here in Fresno, California. He provides support and practical feedback to help clients effectively address personal life challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a round of applause. Marcus, yes, thank you for joining us on the show today.
You having me on, and I'm very excited.
Hey, we thank you for being on the show today.
Absolutely.
My God. Hey, so you're a transformational coach. Tell us, what is it you do?
I work with clients to take them from where they're at in life to the next level and beyond. I create a world of possibilities for them. And by doing so, I teach them how to do that.
Okay. You teach them, huh?
Mm-hmm. We have a number of different techniques that we utilize. You see, what I found is, as I've gone through life, the same walls that we used to protect ourselves when we were young,
yes,
those are the same ones that are hindering us taking ourselves to the next level.
That is real.
And what I do is I work with clients to break those walls down, create new areas that they're comfortable with, and take them to the next level.
Like breaking down the walls is, I can understand by growing up, certain things that hold you back. I know, back when I was growing up, we called it we called it discipline back then. But you know that, but...
I think I'm fond of that.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Yeah, it's discipline, but today they call it a different thing. Well, I'm not going to say what they call it, but, you know. But you look at it going, my gosh, how far do you take it? And then sometimes when people want to grow and get out, I personally get stuck on that sometimes too, because it's like certain tones or something, and you turn around and feel it, and you're just like a little kid that shrivels up sometimes and don't want to step out. You know what I mean?
I understand what you're saying. It's, and that's somewhat of what we're talking about here. I guess the best way to describe it would be for you to look, and the viewers as well, think about what it is in their life. What would be their ideal life? What would be their ideal job, their ideal relationship? And then you look at what's stopping you from achieving that.
Hello.
What is stopping you from obtaining what it truly is that you want? Money doesn't make us happy.
Oh, repeat what you just said.
Money does not make us happy. Choices that we make in life is what makes us happy.
Oh, you are so right on that one.
And it's true. I mean, you can, there's many people that have worked and had six-figure jobs and have transitioned into employment where they are happy, where they have complete life balance of work, family, relationships. And that's what's important in life.
Yes.
That's what's important to most people that we're talking with.
Well, that's just all the people that we're talking about. They want, and a lot of people get stuck in a rut. They don't know how to grow. They just stay there. Stagnant, I guess is what you call it?
It's kind of what I like to call their comfort zone.
That's exactly what it is, comfort zone.
They get into a position where anytime something that is going to take them out of that comfort zone comes along, they immediately go to fear, they immediately go to, I'm worried about this, I'm worried about that. I work with them to break those fears down, to break those walls down, so that when something challenging does come towards them, they're able to address that, see beyond that, and move forward. I have a different technique of where we create project designs from the future.
Really?
And we work backwards. And what it is if I would ask a client what it is that they want to achieve. And then I ask them, okay, by when? When do you want to do it? They give me the date, and then we create this project design together with small, short goals in between and how to accomplish those goals. I don't tell clients what to do. It's their life.
That's real.
I teach them how to choose from a life of possibility.
And with that being said, is it that you share, like, you don't tell them what to do, but you tell them what's in your heart, your passion. Doesn't mean that's where it starts right there, doesn't it? I mean, if you have something that you're feeling, people have gifts, but they don't even realize they have the gift. Or when you get them out of the box. I call it in the box, because that's what it is. It's in the box thinking. But when you pull them out, then that's when they realize and start believing in themselves, which transforms them into something new and exciting. Scary at first, but that's understandable, being human.
It is. You know, when I first started this, I started working a lot with law enforcement.
Okay.
Law enforcement officers go to some of the most heinous crimes, and their job begins at somebody's worst nightmare. And what I found was that law enforcement officers were building these walls up to protect themselves while they were working on the streets.
Yes.
The problem was these walls that they used to protect themselves were now hindering the relationships that they were having at home,
Yes.
with their spouse, with their significant other, with their kids. So I started working with them to create a balance of work, life, relationship, happiness. And from there it kind of flourished. I attended one of the premier schools for coaching, which is accomplishment coaching in San Diego.
Oh, right. San Diego.
I love San Diego.
Yes, San Diego. My wife's from San Diego.
I was asked to come back as a mentor coach, and I'm going to do that. The field of coaching has been around for quite some time. It's been basically used for CEOs, presidents, stuff like that. But we're finding, and a lot of the community is finding, that life coaching could be with anybody. I have my own life coach. I've had her for well over a year, this life coach, and she's from Chicago.
Chicago.
She's from Chicago.
The Windy City.
It is a windy, cold city, she says. I haven't been there. But it's great to be able to have, even though I do this for a living, it's great to have somebody keep me in check as well.
Hello. That holds you accountable for where you at.
Absolutely.
And started growing, because if you're helping people, you want to be an example. Going out there, hey, as a leader, I mean, all our leaders do this
They do.
in our nation. And you have a military background, or?
I served 10 years in the Marine Corps.
Yes. I got to say thank you for serving us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I was 10 years in law enforcement. I'm retired now.
Law enforcement, too. I got to give you another thank you. Oh, gosh.
And I am completing my doctorate in psychology this month.
Good for you. Yes. Gosh.
I want to say one of the greatest accomplishments that I've made, and what has allowed me to get here, is my wife Tracy and our 3 daughters, Brittany, Anastasia, and Aviana.
Oh,
Because that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me forward.
right. I got to give you. Oh, that's all about the family right there, guys. And that's exactly what it is. From man to heart. I'm going to say this from man to man. You guys are viewers. As husbands, as men, when we have our women supporting us, our wives, our spouses, our children, being there to support us, nothing can stop us from growing. Nothing.
And in the same turn, we have to be there to support them as well.
Right you are. Right you are. That's exact. Oh, God.
One thing I am going to do, I was very excited about this coming on here, and I thought, what is it that I can give back to the community?
Yes.
And one of the things I want to offer is, if anybody out there right now has an idea that they want to take their relationship to the next level, they want to take their business to the next level, they want to maximize what they have in life, they want to create a life of possibilities, transform, I want them to call you. Call you, give them their number, give them their email, and the first 10 people that call you,
Ooh.
I will give them a free session.
The first 10 people?
The first 10 people
Did
that
you
call
hear that? The first 10 people that call me,
Yep.
Albert Figueroa, 714-235-5102. The first ones that call me will have, the first 10 people that call me, going to have a free session. And how much are these sessions usually cost? I mean, give or take, approximate.
It's approximately $200 a session.
$200 value. My gosh, you're giving away $2,000 just right here on today's show. Look at that.
And that sounds great. I'm giving away $2,000. What I'm giving away is I'm giving away the possibility of what life can offer 10 different people.
Ooh. That, you're right, you are.
And
Priceless.
when it comes to money, is something expensive? Well, how difficult is it, or how tough would it be if things didn't change?
Right, yeah, and it goes back to that quote you said earlier. Money does not buy happiness.
No, it doesn't.
It's finding self.
You're absolutely right.
And when you find self, you're grounded and you know what you can do for the next level to the next level and the next level. Oh, God, this is good.
In fact, I'm going to be putting on a workshop for relationship rehab for people that are having difficulties in relationships, can't seem to get that one relationship going, or for some reason have a pattern of relationships breaking down. I'm going to guarantee them that if they work with me, they will find the relationship that they want.
Ooh. This is what it's about, folks. This is what it's about. Gosh, this is good. Hey, guys. I got to say, hey, so we got the first 10 callers that call in. Talk to me. We'll introduce you to Marcus. And Marcus said, can they contact you on there? Or did you put that on there? Or?
They can contact me at my website, transformationexist.com, or they can contact me at my office phone, which is 221-1920.
Area code?
559.
Repeat that number again.
559-221-1920.
Love it. Love it. Hey, we want to thank you for being on our show today.
Thank you, Albert.
Thank you. And everything that you do. And your family out there, thank you. Thank you for bringing him on over here and him sharing his love to us and sharing his love back to you guys. Thank you. This is what I'm talking about, connecting the dots. Speaking of connecting the dots, how did we meet?
We met at a networking group, ResCom.
The ResCom group. That's it. ResCom. Amir, here's another one.
Absolutely. Amir and I'm on the committee for the ResCom group.
Yes.
With Amir. And actually that evening I put on a presentation about life coaching.
Yes.
And we connected that day. We said we would set up a meeting, and we did.
That's it. Follow up on those phone calls. Remember I told you that earlier.
Very important.
That's what we did, and within 24 hours we set it up. We even met within 24 hours, I believe.
We set up an appointment to meet.
Yes.
We went to the tower.
Yes, the
We went to
Starbucks.
Tower,
At the tower.
Starbucks, and had some great tea.
That's it.
Had a few laughs.
Got it.
Set this up.
Connection. Hey guys, I gotta say, thanks for joining us again, Marcus.
Albert, thank you very much, and thank you to your lovely wife.
Gabriella.
Seeing her again.
Woo. Yes. Thank you so much. Folks, we'll be right back after these messages.